Hey, what's up? It's the Nerf Herder, and this big pile of boxes means it is the end of the month. Even though it is the middle of the month, it's the end of the month of April 2015's boxes. The last couple just squeaked in yesterday, so now we're good to go with our month-end review. If you've never seen one of these before, I do the quickest unboxing ever. For each one of these, I rate it on a scale of 1 to 4, 5, 1 to 5. 3 being average. 3 is like an average box. It's not a bad box. And like I said, I blow through them because there's freaking 16 of them. I keep telling myself, oh, you know, I'm cutting this box out and cutting that box out, and the pile doesn't get any smaller. So, you know, I might be a little sick in the head, but it's all for your benefit. So I'm just going to grab one and start going, right? Alright, so let's start with the new kids on the box. So we'll start with Power Up Box. This was their first ever box, and I got the larger one, the $30 one. And it came with some Power Up Box gear, like a bag, a lanyard, and there was a button in there. And then there was a selection of t-shirts. I happened to get Batman Why So Serious, which is really awesome, but there was a couple other ones. I got a mystery mini in there, a Ninja Turtle pocket pop, some suckers, and the big one, the fabrication right there, and then a Spider-Gwen comic. So this box, I thought it was pretty good. A lot of people didn't like it so much, but I thought right off the bat for $30 and you get a fabrication, which sells for about $18 to $20 right there. You know, it's a decent box. It didn't blow me away, but it was definitely above average. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. And next we got the much anticipated Marvel Collector Core box. And everybody knows what came in this box. Well, first of all, you got a pin and a button Collector Core thing. And you got a selection of t-shirt. You got one of the Avengers versus Ultron on there. Naturally, you got the Hulkbuster. And then you got a Dorbs Ultron, and then an Avengers with it was a exclusive variant cover. So that was the Collector Core, and like I said, pretty much everybody knew what was coming in it already, with the Hulkbuster being the main item. But awesome box, love the Hulkbuster. 5 out of 5 stars on this one. They knocked it out of the park. Love it. Okay, and the next newbie up is the Comic-Con box, which was the last one I was waiting on. Just showed up. And in this, we got a Running Dead t-shirt right here, which I love. Then you got a Hello Kitty mummy, and I happen to get a glow-in-the-dark one, and everybody else's was gray, so I don't know if that makes mine rare or special or something like that. I just found that unique. Got a Walking Dead mystery mini, like a little voodoo doll. A Plants vs. Zombies minifigure right there. Then I got a movie. I got Dragon Age Redemption, but there was also some kind of anime movie that you could have got too. And then the Wolverine with a variant cover, and I saw a couple different versions of this, so I think there were several variant covers on that. And then the White Walker with the kitty. The box was decent. It had a lot of stuff in it, a lot of stuff, a lot of high value stuff. At least I think it is. It could be cheap, but I believe that this is a high dollar, good value box. The stuff was so-so. I mean, I'm not a fan of Hello Kitty. The Walking Dead is Series 1, but I think it was above average. I think this is 4 out of 5 stars, and I can't wait to see where this one goes, because this was a lot of stuff in here, and I thought it was great for the price. And the other new guy on the block was the custom fan box, which does not have their own box yet. But you pick your own stuff, and I got this Edward plushie. I got a Goonies reaction figure. This super awesome pack of cards, and we got and it fell down. Zombie sleep mask, Hand of the King pin right there. You picked your own T-shirt, and I picked this X-Wing shirt here. And then there was one more item which fell with the box, and it was a keychain. Now everybody got different items depending on the themes that you picked, but it was all similar. Everybody pretty much got a plushie. Everybody pretty much got like a keychain item. You know, the figure was random. Like not everybody got a reaction figure, but you know, everything was similar, but a lot more variety than their first box. It was decent. I liked everything. I'm not a big fan of plushies, but the Cowboy Bebop plushie is rare as far as in my book. You know, you don't get something like that. So I'm going to say this is also above average. I'm going to say 4 out of 5 stars for this box here. Okay, on to the big hitters, which we got Nerd Block. And Nerd Block really outdid themselves this month with this exclusive Ghostbusters Ecto 1 car. Just totally awesome. I love it. Then this Pac-Man heat change mug. The shirt was awesome too. 88 miles per hour DeLorean Back to the Future shirt. And then we got Kevin Smith's book, Tough Shit. And then some nerd play cards. But for Nerd Block, that was awesome. They did a great job. Me and them, you know, they're some months are good. They're hit and miss for me, but this absolutely blew me away. Loved it. 5 out of 5 stars. I love this box. This is great. All right, and then in the reverse box is the Loot Crate. I already flipped it over to the treasure chest, and this was the fantasy theme. And a lot of negative feedback on my review alone. A lot of people did not like this box at all. You got this Dungeons and Dragons shirt, which I used to play back in the day, so I think that's cool. This inflatable, everybody calls it the Burger King crown. It's corny. It was a nice gag for the unboxing. You know, whatever. This geeky bow tie from Black Tie Geek. It's a bow tie, though. You know, I can't rock the bow tie. Princess Bride playing cards. Yeah, I like Princess Bride playing cards, though. A little boring. This is pretty cool. It's Harry Potter bag tag, the 9 3/4 tag. The Game of Thrones USB storage. It was only 4 gigs, though, which was kind of disappointing because, you know, these days that's like a throwaway amount in my book. Anything lower than like 8 is kind of just stuff they give out for free nowadays. And then you got some Game of Thrones magnets, Loot Crate button, and of course the Loot Crate book. It wasn't a great box. The theme fantasy really threw everybody because they had other things in mind than this. So there was a lot of big disappointments, you know, out there. I'm gonna say it was slightly below average. I'm gonna go 2 out of 5 stars. I hesitate to give them 3 just because there was a lot of, you know, negative feedback, and like the bow tie really wasn't it was okay. It was okay. Alright, next we got ourselves a 1-Up box. And the 1-Up box had, this was the hero theme. And they had this really intricate patch that just, you know, nobody knows what to do with. It's really nice, but it's a patch. Yeah, I don't stink. I have a lot of key covers. And then there's this Triforce right here from The Legend of Zelda. And that was cool. I wish the chain would have been a little higher quality. Just something besides these little, cheap bead things. But I mean, it's an inexpensive box. Then there was this totally awesome Mario Batman T-shirt right there, and then a Funko Pop. And I love it when they put a T-shirt in a pop. I mean, that more than pays for the box itself right there. So that's awesome. Won a box. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars because this right here more than paid for the box. And then we have Geek Fuel, my new favorite gamer crate, and I call it the gamer crate. Why? Because you get a full full Steam download code in every box. I think every box, because so far, like 3 months in a row, I got a full game. And they're not like little stupid cheap games, they're actually really good games. So that was, that was Kingdom Wars 2. And we got this mug here. It was like an Avengers Break Stuff Club mug. The mug thing's played out, guys. Move on to something else in the geek boxes. I'm sorry, everybody did mugs the past couple of months. This Ninja Turtle Avengers mashup shirt, totally awesome. Love this. So cool. And then we got a Scribble Unmasked Hero. I'm not a Scribble Knots fan. Some jelly beans and some candy cigarettes. Candy sticks, I'm sorry. And that was the Geek Fuel. And, they do good every month. I like them. This box, it was average. I mean, it was a good box, but it was average for them. It was just one of their average boxes. 3 out of 5 stars. And moving right along, we got My Geeky Goodies, and this was the Anything Goes box, I believe it was. It's a hard time remembering these. I have so many of these things coming in. I forget. By the time I do this, it's like unboxing it for the first time. But this had the really awesome, like alien Kool-Aid Man busting out of your shirt or out of your chest. Oh yeah, right there. Love that. And then the Twisted, and I'm not going to put it on right now, but if you've seen my video, this Handy Corn is the stuff of nightmares. It is so awesome. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but, make little Twisted unicorn movies or something like that. I don't know. It was just that cool. And then Ash. I mean, I don't have to say anything else. It's Ash and a Funko Pop in the box. Win, right? And then there was a Garbage Pail Kids. That's actually a vintage button right there, and some Harry Potter jelly beans. So this box was awesome. It had Ash in it. That's all that matters. The Handy Corn, the T-shirt, 5 out of 5 stars for me. This box, I loved it. Absolutely everything about it, awesome. My Geeky Goodies. And now we got the Geek Me Box. Geek Me Box is one of those that, I love every month. And everybody's like, the what Me Box? The Geek Me Box. Come on, the Geek Me Box. The Geek Me Box. It's awesome. So they got this really cool Link versus Harry Potter. I forget what it's called. The Link to the Snitch or something like that. But love the shirt design. They always have these badass shirts. Game of Thrones Mystery Minis. 3rd edition. Love it. Then we got a Thor Funko Pop. The Avengers Thor. And, top notch right there. The Harry Potter flashlight. And then some Legend of Zelda little socks, and I might try to wear them or might give them to the girlfriend. But Great box. I love it. We got the T-shirt. We got a pop. We got a mystery mini. 4 out of 5 stars. Love Geek Me Box. Okay, next up we have Collectible Geek, and this theme was, what was this theme? Oh, it was the Avengers Assemble. So we had this purple Hulk shirt right there. We have the Hulk plushie, some Captain America socks, Thor keychain right there. We got the Iron Man USB, and that was 8 gigabytes, I believe. And then these little mini posters right here, and you got you could get 2 out of 4, and I got those 2 right there. It wasn't my favorite box. I like Iron Man. Not so much the Avengers. I mean, let's face it, the Avengers movie is awesome, but you know, who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for Iron Man. So only one Iron Man thing in there, and a stuffed plushie Hulk. Just not for me. I think it was a great box, but you know, average. 3 out of 5 stars. But while we're talking about Collectible Geek, they also had a Ultimate Fandom cache, and this is just like a special limited edition. I think there's only about 100 of them. Just really quick, you got 2 Funko Pops, and those are exclusives right there. Mystery Mini, I got a Flash right there. Shot glasses. And the Bendy Superheroes. This is Super Friends, in case you didn't notice. Another mini poster that's got Batman and Superman on it. And then this Green Lantern replica ring, which was pretty dang cool, if you ask me. So I'm not going to really rank that because it's not like a normal box that you can get or anything like that. They are doing other Ultimate Fandom caches, but the themes vary and they're very exclusive. So I just wanted to point that out. Check them out, and you know, it's kind of a cool thing. And where do we go from here? We go to the F box, and I managed to get my hands on one because they were having website issues. And this was the Game of Thrones, which had Greywind right there, and this was like a 7-Eleven exclusive or something like that. It's actually worth quite a bit of money. I think it was like $30, but it didn't have a sticker, so I just, you know, assumed it was just a common pop until I looked it up. Awesome. 2 Game of Thrones mystery minis and 2 different editions, so no doubles, right? Daenerys Targaryen Game of Thrones Legacy Collection. Very awesome figure. I didn't even know these things existed. I went to the store the other day, and then there was like a whole big display right in front of me. I was like, oh, duh, okay. I just haven't paid attention. But very cool. And then, of course, a Jon Snow Pocket Pop. And I love these, and whenever I can get my hands on one, I get one, just because the value is just awesome in there. I couldn't get the other one. It popped like on the 1st of the month, so I definitely didn't get that. And it sold out in like 4 minutes. So I get them whenever I can. But 5 out of 5 stars. Love that box. Okay, next we got the Z box, the Z box from the UK. And this was animation. And we start out with a Wasabi Big Hero 6 pop. Very cool. We got this awesome Optimus Prime stress ball. Love it. Then we got this little Disney, little squishy character guy. Some candy cigarettes, a magnet, and this variant cover, this Uncle Scrooge exclusive to the Z box. It might even be, the whole comic might even be exclusive. I'm not sure. But is definitely, you know, an exclusive cover on that. This box is great, but all their boxes are pretty great, and, you know, it didn't wow me, but it was still good. For them, 3 out of 5 stars because it's just an average box. That's what they bring every month. Alright, next we got the super cool new box, which was sci-fi themed, and this box had 3 Funko Pops in it. Had Scully from the X-Files. I got Morpheus, but you could have got several other Matrix Pops. And then a Hot Topic exclusive Predator right there. They had their own cool new box Matrix t-shirt. The design's cool. And I accept that cool new box puts their own shirt in there. Don't anybody else get the idea of doing that, because I'll accept it from them, but I'm not, gonna accept it from any other companies just because I like cool new box. A science fiction mystery mini right there, and then a little Doctor Who figure. And then this really cool Rocket Raccoon mask. But it's made for kids, and it barely fits on my face. It's a really cool mask. I think they might have better, focused on a different item than this, because this is kind of a risky item. I have kids, so I can just, give it to my kids. But I'm sure there's other collectors out there that are like, well, what am I going to do with this now? Kind of thing. So I just think they could have picked a better item in there than this. And the value wasn't the greatest. You did get more than you paid for, but the last box I got the value was just way higher. So this was a good box. Love it. Love everything in it. Didn't blow me away. I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. Alright, and we're nearing the end here. This is Boxy Chan, and I actually ordered 2 different Boxy Chans. I ordered one, and then I ordered a second one after that. So in one, I ordered Star Wars, and I got this really cool Star Wars Millennium Falcon shirt. I got a Star Wars desktop calendar, a Angry Birds bookmark, a little Angry Birds dangler here, and then a titanium die-cast Slave 1, which was really cool. It was good stuff, and I got my money's worth, but it wasn't a lot of stuff. It didn't blow me away or anything like that. I think they're good, but not great. I give this like 2 out of 5 stars. Okay, and then the second one I got was fantasy themed, and I got Wrath of the Titans DVD. Awesome movie. I love that movie. I got a huge Magic the Gathering pop right there, and I don't play, but just that guy is just awesome, and I don't care who he is. He just looks badass, and that's all that matters when it comes to a Funko Pop. And then we got Game of Thrones little figure, and I got a Game of Thrones puzzle and a Hunger Games minifigure. So that was the fantasy box. Again, got my money's worth. Not a lot of stuff in there. It's still love everything in there, but it was kind of average. So I say 3 out of 5 stars on this. It was decent. And last but not least, we got your toy box. Now this one's kind of different because everybody's is different. It's vintage toys and stuff like that, and you got 100 themes to choose from. But I just want to point it out because it is a box that I get. So I got like these little Zoid minifigures. Love them. They're so cool. This Star Wars Micro Machines still in the box. Just totally cool. This is a C-3PO. This is from 1980 C-3PO right there. And then I got a little Transformer, and that was from 84 right there. And then a couple other figures, some PVC figures. I got this little. This guy looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid. I forget what he's from. Something that I never played before. Dungeons and Dragons guy. Another Transformer statue right there. I got a Darth Vader statue, and then a Transformers Iron-On, and that's from Ziploc. This was like a you had to get this with two proofs of purchases from Ziploc, and I forget what the year was. It's like 1986. So that was really cool. And I just like to point that out. Awesome service. $25 shipped. You're paying like $2 to $3 tops per little item, and I love it. So that was it. That was everything. That was all the boxes for what month was it even? It was April 2015, I think. Right? Right. All right. There it is. Getting this many boxes is freaking exhausting. I film them, I photograph them, I put them on my website, I price them out. As soon as I'm finished with the month, the next boxes start rolling in. I'm sure I'm getting some, any day now. But it's worth it in the long run for you guys, right? So, that being said, visit my website, www.thenerdherderblog.com. I list all of the boxes that I've ever got, linked to the latest review on it. I price out all the items so you can see how much you pay versus how much you get. And just, you probably didn't even know some of these exist. And I got them all, it's like a one-stop shop. You just go down the line and say, oh, I only want to spend $20. Well, there you go. This one's $20. This one's $20. They're all priced out right there for you. So go see that. And, next month, this month, because it's, May, I got new boxes coming. If you can believe that, a couple new companies and new boxes showing up. So it's exciting. I think there's like 3 new ones that I'm getting. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Subscribe, hang out with me, and we'll have some fun. So until my next unboxing, goodbye.